So today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone video. This is just the iPhone 6, not 6S and not 6 Plus, just the regular 6. And I just have a marble looking case on the back.
So not too exciting, I just have the regular apps on here. I've got the phone apps here, and mail, calendar, and clock, and just the same layout as always. Then I have the contacts, photos, camera, safari, maps, weather.
The standard ones, and then I have an app here called Shazam. Basically what it does is it listens to a song that you can hear on the radio or you hear and you don't know the song name or the artist, and instead of typing the lyrics into Safari, you can just touch the button here and it listens to the song and then it tells you what it is, and then you can choose to buy it on the iTunes store. And then here is just the songs that you've tagged, and you can do whatever you want with them. You can listen to them, it tells you like the artist and the song name. And another app that I have is Twitter, and everybody knows what Twitter is. Over here I have a folder and it just has some social media stuff in it. It has Facebook, YouTube, and iMessage, well, Messenger for Facebook. And then just the Find My iPhone app, which is really convenient actually. If you can't find your phone, or if it's lost in your room or you can't find it, you can do Find My iPhone on the computer or your iPad if you have. It'll make like a ringing noise even if your phone is on silent. And then until you type in your password, it'll tell you, it'll keep ringing. So if someone's hiding your phone, they can't just stop the alarm. Then I just have some banking apps. I have Scotiabank, Amex, and RBC here. I also have an app here, it's called Waze. Basically you type in your destination where you want to go, and it tells you the fastest route, it shows you construction, it shows you police, roadkill, potholes, it shows you all of that. It's really convenient. I'm not going to open it because it shows your location on there. And then I just have this kind of shopping app here with Indigo, Amazon, Shoppers, and Starbucks. Basically you can just buy stuff right from the app, and Shoppers is a Canadian store, kind of like Walgreens. And then I have this folder here, and this one just has some camera and video stuff, so just the videos I have on my phone are in here. And then I have the app Afterlight. It was 99 cents and I thought it'd be really cool, but I found I didn't really like it that much, not as much as I thought I would. So I have it on here, but I have maybe used it once or twice. This app is pretty cool. It's called Layout, and you can put like different photos in the frame and you can play with it, you can adjust it. It's just kind of cool to add stuff in. You can just move stuff around like this and put it where you want. You can put as many photos as you want in. You just click them and it kind of lays it out for you, and you can just adjust it as needed. And then after we have Boomerang. I actually haven't used this and probably just delete it, but the Boomerang here, this app, it has a video, like you record a video and then it plays it backwards for you. So it plays it forwards and backwards, and you can put it on Instagram. And then Cam Scanner is pretty cool. So what you can do with this app is you can take a photo of a document, like a receipt or like an invoice, whatever you want, and then it kind of makes it look as if it were online, like printed. So it just makes it easier to view than to just take a picture of your receipt, which kind of can look not so professional. So it makes it look a little nicer. Then I have this app called Our Groceries. Is like a grocery app, which is cool, but you attach your email address to it, and whoever has that email address hooked up with the app can see what items you want to buy. So the whole family can use it. It's really convenient. And then when you cross something off like this, it shows that it's crossed off, means that you've bought it or you don't need it. And then other people can see if they're doing shopping that you've bought it. And if you accidentally click it, you can uncheck it. So not too much to buy, but just some cool things. And there's different categories, so it makes it easy when you're shopping. I just have the Notes app here, which everybody has, and the Reminders app. I never used the Reminders app before, but I find it really handy because not only can you put something in and check it off, but you can actually put a date and a time in there to alert you so that you know, and then it's a little bit more helpful. Then the Yugo Wallet app. It's just an app where you can store your points cards on one app. So in case you forget your wallet or you forget your points cards at home, you have them here. And you can just click on it and they can scan it at the store, and it makes it easy and convenient so you don't have to carry all your cards on you. They're just on your phone here. The only one that they have on here that you can't use is the Costco one. And you can't use it because there's no photos, so they have it on here, but you can't use it, so it's pretty silly. And then Snapchat I have on here. Everybody knows what Snapchat is. You just take photos, send them to your friends. Then I have another folder here, and it just has some travel things in here. So TripAdvisor is pretty cool. You just give reviews and you can add photos and see photos from restaurants or food, see what other people posted, see if it's a good place you want to go or not. Especially it's good if you're traveling and you're not from that area. You can see, well, it sounds good, but what do people say about it? And then the Gas Buddy app is cool because what it does is it tells you the closest gas stations and the prices. So it shows you the cheapest price first based on your proximity. So it's good if you're looking to save some money on gas. Then the Go Transit app is just an app that shows you like a time schedule for trains and buses if you're using it. The Green Pea parking app I have, it's pretty cool. You can pay right from your phone instead of having to pay at the meter and get one of those slips and put it on your dashboard. The Uber app is just the app that you can call your ride for Uber. It's really convenient. It takes it right off your credit card, so you don't have to be paying cash or credit. It's very safe, it's convenient, you know the driver, you know their license plate. And just the Air Miles app here too I have. You can use your card, but it also shows your points balance as well. Then I have an app here called Entertainment. I have Cineplex here, so it shows you like, it has your scene card on there, shows you movie times, theaters. It's really convenient. This one's pretty cool actually. It's called RunP. So basically if you're watching a movie, it tells you when to start the timer, and then it alerts you when you can go to the washroom. Like it'll be 3 or 4 minute time increments, and it's nothing too important for the movie, so you won't miss anything if you need to go to the washroom. And then TimePlay is just an app that you use. You hook it up when you're sitting in the theater, you type in what theater number you're in, and then you can play games facing other people in the theater at the time. You get scene points if you win, which is pretty cool. Then I just have this silly folder here with apps, like, you know, ones that you can't delete. The App Store settings, iTunes Store, FaceTime calculator, voice memos, the Wallet app, which holds your cards too. Then the Stocks, Compass, Game Center. I have a data manager here, which I did install. You type in how much data you have for the month, how many gigabytes or megabytes, and you put in when your plan starts for the month and when it ends, and then it tracks how much you've used, and then you can see how much you have left for the month. Really handy so that you don't go over your data, especially if you don't have very much. And Anovo Extend is an app that you install on your phone, and it helps save you data over the month too. So some things it does is if you're on Instagram, it makes the photos not as good quality. They're not as nice, but it saves you data, especially if you're not connected to Wi-Fi. It's really handy. I find it tells you that it saves you, like it'll tell you how much data it saved you, but I find it's not like that much. Like it might be a couple megabytes, like a few, but it won't be a whole gigabyte or anything. So it makes like a small difference, but I guess it's better than nothing. And then I have this folder here with just some gadgets, the tips, watch, and podcasts. I don't use either of them. I downloaded some podcasts before, but I've never actually listened to any. The Tips app, I find it kind of got lost. I never use it at all, and I don't have a watch, so I don't really use this folder at all. Then in this folder here is just a couple random apps. I have Sleep Cycle. It is a paid app, but basically what it does is it tracks your sleep patterns. So you set it and you put it on your mattress next to your pillow at night, and then it tracks your sleep patterns. It lets you know how deep you were sleeping, if you woke up. So you just type in like the time you want to wake up between on here, and you start it. It also has stats for like what time you're awake when you were in deep sleep or just regular sleep, and the time. And then it tells you like time in bed and total nights for average time sleeping 7 hours 43 minutes, which is kind of cool. It is a paid app, but if you're really wanting to track your sleep, it's good, but I haven't used it in a long time. And just the books app, you can read books on your phone. I find the phone's very small, so it's not really a place you want to read. Find My Friends app, you just can see your friends. If you have their email address and you request to follow them, you can see where they are on the map. It's kind of convenient, kind of creepy too. C Plus app is just like a points app for President's Choice places like Loblaws and No Frills. This folder here doesn't have a name, it's just kind of shopping stuff. So like the Sephora app, you can buy stuff right from the app. And Save.ca is just coupons. You plug in like what stores you go to, and it can show you all the coupons here. And then Michael's is the apps for the craft store. It has coupons and it has flyers. It shows you when there's sales. And Pinterest, everybody knows what Pinterest is. Another app over here, it just has some entertainment stuff. So Expedia, Ticketmaster, and The Score. Expedia, you can actually buy hotels or whatever you want right from here, and it stores your trip so you know what's coming up and you can use it as like proof of purchase. Ticketmaster, also you can buy your tickets right from the app, and it also shows you what tickets you have, and you can also scan your tickets right from here instead of printing them, which is safe and pretty convenient. And then the Score app, it just shows you like news and sports, and you can pick the teams you want to follow, and it shows you the standings, which is pretty cool. So it's just NBA standings, and I follow the Raptors, so that's why it's gone yellow there. It's pretty cool. It just has a lot of information on there. And then over here I just have the McDonald's app. You can get coupons, and you can use those coupons right from your phone, which is really convenient. You don't have to print them out or anything. The Open Table app is really handy. You can book tables at restaurants right from the app. You don't have to call in, and you can pick like how many people you want, the date and time. They'll shows you all the restaurants that are available, and it's kind of like a backup. So if you make a reservation somewhere, you have proof that you've actually made the reservation. This app's pretty cool. It's called Sheets. It's a Google document app, so you can make spreadsheets. It's pretty much Excel, but the Google version, and it's free, which is nice. The Nike running app just shows you, tracks how far you've walked. You can start at any time. If you're walking in the mall, you're walking your dogs, you can track on here how far you've gone. It shows you how fast you were going, your average pace. The Calm app is just kind of like a relaxation app. It plays like meditation, and it plays different sounds. It's pretty cool to try once or twice, but it's not something you want to do all the time. Garage sale app here, it's just an app to show you it's kind of like garage sale online. Shows you things that people are selling, and it's like, instead of just donating your clothes or your stuff, you can actually get money for it. I guess it's kind of like Kijiji. I have the Goodreads app, which you can put in like the books you're reading, your progress. You can save books that you want to read, books you have read. You can connect with your friends on there. iMessages or Messages app, music, and Instagram. Everybody knows what those are. I find I look at the popular page more than I do my home page, just because there's a lot of memes and stuff's pretty funny on here. So that's everything on my iPhone. The background is just a Tumblr background that I found. I did get the silver one. I found I didn't like the gold one too much. This is just the silver one, silver and white. And it's the 64 gigs. I usually always went with the 16 gigabyte, but I found that I liked the 64 better, holds a lot more, and you don't have to constantly be going to the computer and erasing your photos or getting rid of songs and videos, so it's really convenient. Hope everyone enjoyed. Have a great day.